Got you. Thank you, Glenn. Okay, so do you believe that we can live forever here on earth?
I believe that was the plan in the beginning. Adam and Eve only died because they sinned. Had they not sinned, where would they be right now? They'd be right here on earth. Do I believe that we can live forever? I stated yes. I do believe we can live forever. But you have to be in harmony with our Father, the Creator. Our Father, God said, I have no pleasure in the death of him who died. He didn't say at what age. He just plain said, I have no pleasure in the death of him who died. So turn yourself and live ye. Those are his words. And also, Jesus Christ, what is John 3:16? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Well, some might say, well, he means perish, that means your soul, but see, your spirit. Well, a spirit is not perishable. When he say perish, he's talking about things that will perish. That means death. That means perishable things. If he say shall not perish, he's talking about your flesh. He's not talking about the spirit, because the spirit is not flesh. And a spirit is not perishable. The word of God and spirit and words, they go on. They do not perish. So I believe that even Jesus Christ himself said that they shall not perish, but have everlasting life. There it is from God right there, everlasting life. But you have to believe in him. And only a few going to receive this. That's Jesus' words. Only a few going to make it. So I understand why the majority don't believe it, because God already prophesied that only a few going to believe it. So if you don't see it, it's already been prophesied that you're probably not going to see it, because only a few are going to make it. Because who do you know that believes they can live forever, that they're going to live forever? The majority of people believe that they got to die and go somewhere after death. That's the majority. But our God said, I have no pleasure in the death of him who died. So what does he tell you? That death is not in his plan for you. And in the beginning, it wasn't his plan for Adam and Eve. They only died because they sinned. What does that tell you? That if you listen to God and you just heard what he said, you shouldn't expect to die. You should expect to live forever. I know it seems impossible to us. Look who we are. We were created. But for our Creator, it's a piece of cake. Look what he done already. I mean, I'm saying the miracle that you're looking for is right before your eyes. If he did this, cause you to live forever, it's simple. It's easy. The hardest job has been done, which is not hard for him. It's been done already. You hear, So yes, I do believe that a person can live forever. I believe it's God's plan.
Okay. And then what does happen after we die?